These next-generation capabilities are not delivered by traditional BI products. Instead, these capabilities require a new generation of products powered by a new generation of emerging IT technologies. These technologies include service-oriented architectures, or SOA, which enable real-time access to new types of content, especially data from operational systems like ERP systems and CRM systems. They include especially BPM systems to enable the so-called process-centric BI that Boris talked about, and specifically to provide process context to business data. In addition, BPM systems allow automated responses to trends and unusual events, thereby making intelligence actionable. Business rules also are a very useful technology, and they're critical to aligning actions to business objectives. And perhaps one of the most important technologies emerging is Web 2.0 technology, which provides advanced data visualization and also enables business users to combine mashup data or integrate data from various sources, including internet sources like Google Earth. And that's supported also by innovations like software as a service, which makes it easier to make BI much more pervasive by allowing business intelligence to be presented to a much wider audience, including partners and customers. And perhaps the most interesting technology, but the most esoteric, is complex event processing. The most important thing about this technology, that allows you to compute complex analytics over real-time data. Again, these next-generation capabilities and technologies go far beyond the capabilities of traditional BI products. Therefore, a new generation of products are emerging, and we call these operational intelligence projects. And to sort of illustrate these operational intelligence products and their capabilities, I'd like to start with an example, a very simple example, one you're probably familiar with. You walk into a retail phone store. You buy a new cell phone, and you expect, rightfully so, that the service on that cell phone be activated quickly and easily. Now, telco service providers like AT&T, Verizon, commit to their retailers and customers to activate these services in 3 minutes or less, so you don't get upset and walk out of the store. This is known as a service level agreement, or simply a SLA. To meet this 3-minute SLA, the telco needs insight into the underlying activation process. Specifically, they need to be able to access data from the BPM system and perhaps the customer relations system, the CRM system, and then correlate this information across these multiple systems, analyze it to see what's happening, try to recognize any bad trends, and then, if there are, to be able to act in real time and perhaps to improve the activation times and mitigate the problems. Okay? The consequences of not meeting their SLAs can be severe. Customers become dissatisfied. You may walk out of the store and hence they will lose you. Lost revenue results, damage to reputation if it happens often enough. And then because these SLAs are contractual agreements, there could be fines and penalties that go back to the retailer itself. Okay? So obviously, it would be good if operational intelligence could help here, and it can. Specifically, operational intelligence can measure and analyze in real time the service activation process. So it can correlate the activation request with customer rating and retail channel information and market programs coming from multiple systems. It can then analyze the SLA compliance across multiple dimensions, including customer rating, channel, promotions, and regions, and then detect SLA violations and trends. And once a trend is detected, provide root cause analysis. Why is this happening? In what regions and what customers is this happening to? And then most importantly, it enables you to act in real time. It can compensate, for example, automatically affected customers, or authorize automatically retailers to offer incentives to affected customers, or it could shut down or expand promotions to help control, for example, the demand or the lead. It could prioritize incoming requests so that best retailers and best customers are served first. Or it could dynamically optimize the business processes, i.e. to slow down a process step, maybe a billing step, or defer it to after the activation so that SLA activation times can be mapped.